So in this particular video, we're going to be breaking down this play out of bunch. We call it scatter. And I'll show you the routes and everything in just a moment. It's a very, very tough play to defend. Even when it's not run perfectly, it's still very hard to stop. So I'm going to kind of point out the premise and the plays. This is out of a max protection, which means that our tight end right here is staying in and blocking. And I'll just draw up the routes and what's supposed to happen. So my point man is supposed to literally be trying to blow the doors off the defense. And my number 3 guy slot, he should be running quick out about 3 yards and then turning out here. And the outside guy, he should be running a quick hitch. And when we say we're running this hitch with him, he's trying to get into an opening of space and just kind of turn around where the void is created away from this linebacker. So right now when we're reading this, we don't do a great job of blocking. Our quarterback has to step up. We actually did not run a max on this because the tight end is actually dragging across. So there are a number of people starting to get open here. He has the option to throw really several places. Tight end right here, the number 3 running an out. Then when I hit play, you're going to see that the primary person that he should be throwing the ball to, that is designed for, is this guy right here. So what we want is, if this linebacker takes him, then we could always throw here to this tight end dragging across. But where it's designed is actually designed for him to actually drift this way away from the linebacker. So what we want him to do, the slot right here, we want him to drift that way away from the linebacker. So we have levels. That's, say, level 3, level 2, level 1. And we also have where we can blow the doors off the defense as well. Sailed on him a little bit. So we got this play scatter again. If we look, I know the camera is not doing the greatest right now, but right here, that out route is wide open. We hit it later on, and we're still getting our X receiver, the outside receiver, to drift too far inside. We want him actually standing about right in here, away from where any would-be linebackers are. So we can clearly see that both of these guys are supremely wide open. And he's trying to blow the doors off the defense. I'm not mad at it. Let's see if we can get another one here. So here's scatter again. So he gets the receiver doing the out route. He finds him this time. So this time we run it without the max on there, so we also have the added tight end right here who's dragging across. We have point man blowing the top off the defense. We got the outside guy settling in, and we hit the out route. It's wide open. Good throw, good catch, get upfield. You see it here again. The outside guy here, number 3, should be doing the out. Hitch, blowing the doors off from the point man. And we drag the tight end across as well. So get the tight end here. Got the out route that came open. Get what you can get upfield. Good timing, getting rid of the ball. Got the drag coming across the tight end. A little late. Got 2 people in the same area. Tight end drag should be a little lower, a little more shallow. My number 3 slot running out probably should be a little deeper than where he is. And that's why they're too close together. So you're going to see it here. We're trying to get the ball to number 5. It's going to be wide open. I wish these guys were not split out so wide. But you see how open he is. And we just simply overthrew him. Wow. I'll tell you what, the other 2 receivers are not doing us any favors right now because they're running so far to the inside to where everybody else is. I want him to stop and just turn around and more so parry this way a little bit away from the linebacker. But quintessentially, this pass should be a touchdown. It's tough when he's super wide open. You kind of get a little too antsy. So you're going to see it again here at the top of your screen. This time I feel like the slot went out maybe a little too deep because I'm expecting right now for that ball to be thrown and in the air and it to be going to my receiver that's doing the out. See, it puts this corner in a cluster because he doesn't know, do I take him or do I take him? Okay, so he sits on our hitch, which may mean they're in man-to-man coverage, which means they don't have enough people to guard my out, and that guy should have the ball thrown to him right away. And we kind of panic here, but like I said, it should have been that ball. That out route should be on this line right here. It's actually designed to be like a 3-yard out. So it should be actually happening. 1, 2, like right in here. But he stretches it all the way down here, which takes longer. Gotta get that ball out of there. Here it is again. Again, it's way too deep. Blow the doors off. Good catch. Good job there. Good protection. Pretty sure that was probably a max. Yeah, max protection. So we kept the tight end in for extra protection. Get it off. Blow the doors off.